Almost ready to get underway. And our pitcher in this game, Sixto Sanchez. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
The wind of the pitch. Tapped softly on the ground. One up, one down. And let's take a look at the lineup. Rafael Ortega stands in. One down, base is empty. Good eye right there. No score, just getting started, top of the first. In the air, right field. Brings it in. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. So now it's Corey Seager. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Left-hand batter waits. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Bottom of the first. Our starter in this one, Kenta Maeda.
Racked up a high pitch count last time, was only able to throw a couple of innings. He'll look to get deeper in this start today.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Righty delivers. On the ground to third. Throw to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Take a look at the lineup. And the batter now, Brian De La Cruz. Hit weakly on the ground. Throw on to Torkelson. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. And now it's Alec Bohm. Here comes a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And that'll do it. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. And here is Oscar Gonzalez. Next pitch is outside. And he deals. And it's even up.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Next pitch downstairs. And it's 3-2. Righty to the plate. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Fly ball down the line. Dives and it gets by. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple. And now it's Wilmer Flores.
The second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Gonzalez at third with nobody out. And that one is lifted in the air. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. Runner tags for home. The throw's offline. He's saved. And it's 1-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-2. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two now. On the ground to third. Over to Abreu, and there's 2 away.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. That one lifted to left. De La Cruz has this one sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. Welcome back. Jose Abreu up to hit. The 1-1. Slice down the right side. And now it's 1-2. Up the middle. Flores picks it up, and he'll be safe at first.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Here's Jesse Winker. Ball to strike. There's the strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. And a swing and a miss. And 1 out now.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
That's a fair ball down the right field line. Oh, he throws it away. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. It's such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially. Now a great opportunity to at least tie up this game with something like a sac fly or an error in the infield, but another hit to the outfield could absolutely end it.
And here it comes.
Nope, that's down.
Abreu at third. Moran over at second with 1 down. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. 1 run is in.
And really just let that thing travel and squared it up.
That was
that approach. He could bust this game wide open.
1 down. Runners at second and third. And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Now the number 2 hitter, Brian De La Cruz. Grounded out his first time up. Next pitch misses way outside. Kicks and deals. Just off the inside edge. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Here's a 1-1. And misses inside.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Check swing, but he went too far. And now 2-2. 2 outs. Bases are full. This one in the air right field. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the inning. On down to the top of the third. The Bald Eagles leading this one 3-1. They say you win.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
2-2 now. Contreras swings and blasts one. Well hit. Left field. That's back there. And that one is out of here. Wilson Contreras blasts one out. And they close the gap. It's 3-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient. And it paid off.
Now it's the rookie first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, base hit into right field. So now back to the top of the order.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Gene Segura at the plate here. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Torkelson on at first, nobody out. The next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. Slice to right, and that gets down for a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. So up next, Rafael Ortega. Payoff pitch. In the air to left center. Robert gliding to his right. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Runner around third and to score. Not in time. He's safe.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases.
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, it definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well.
First and second here, no outs.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Winker pulls it down. Runner tags up for third. The relay in there safely. So digging in, Wilmer Flores. Next pitch misses. Ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
In the air, right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. At the plate, Brennan Davis. Next offering is in for a strike. Corners are occupied with 2 down. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Out of here. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-3.
What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Max Scherzer comes on now. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. So 2 away with nobody on. And now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Popped out to left his first time. Fought off foul. So here's Scherzer. On the ground right side. Story sends it over to first. And that is that. But the long ball was working in. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the 3rd. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Puts the squeeze on it, and a quick out, number 1. So up next, Jesse Winker. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and there are 2 down.
Well, a well-thrown splitter is going to do exactly that. Get you off balance, thinking it's a fastball. Very similar to a changeup, but oftentimes a split's going to have even more downward movement with more velocity. Good pitch.
Christopher Moran getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Comes a 2-2. Swings and misses. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. All set for the start of the inning. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. That misses. 2-1. Bounce to the left side. Can't glove it cleanly. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So, man aboard. Now, here is Spencer Torkelson. Single to right at his first trip. Down the line towards the corner. Winker settles under this one. Hooks it away for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Segura.
Now the third baseman, Gene Segura. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. 2-1 now. Scherzer deals. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Base hit.
The batter,
Here's the center fielder, Rafael Ortega. Scherzer deals.
3-2.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got him. And there's 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's Corey Seager. And a 1-1. That one drifts inside. And a 2-1 on the way. That one pushed to the left and foul.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Out of here. Corey Seager goes deep. That's his 3rd home run of the series. And they add to the lead. It's 10-3.
It's really impressive how he's able to take an outside fastball, get around it, and hit it with a.
This game is out of hand. I am going to sing the rest unless it gets close.
Popping up weakly to the opposite field.
Story handles. Gathers and throws to first. And that'll do it. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. And it is now ready to go. One down. Now it's the right fielder, Jesse Winker, for the 4th time tonight. The pitch. There's a strike. And a pitch. And that's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And he deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run first, it feels like it's really important to getting back right there. It really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
And now the switch hitting catcher. He pitch. Right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's a 3-run game at 10-7. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Steven Wilson. It's his job to keep his team in the game. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Next offering misses. 2-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Matt Moore getting ready to go. Pitch misses there. 3-1. And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Stepping in, Gene Segura. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first. Segura out in the play. And now the center fielder, Rafael Ortega. Runner on at third, one gone. Stays alive. The punch out there, and now two gone.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Seager stands in now. He really made his presence felt back in the fourth inning of this one, Singy.
Absolutely. 3-run blast and a shot of energy for his teammates. Everyone in that dugout was pretty fired up.
And the right-hander deals. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Corey Seager leaves the yard. And they add on. It's 12.
Your attention, please. Now,
Tim Hill on to pitch out of the pen here. He'll try to strand the runner at second. So digging in, Jesse Winker. And now the lefty. Hammer, base hit. Coming around third is Abreu. Throw is offline, and he scores. 13-8 is our score.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Next to hit, Christopher Moran. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And now, Hebert Ruiz. Swing at a high fly ball left field, and there's one down. Oh, the throw is wild.
now batting, the shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Nick Ahmed. The 1-1. That one found hard the other way. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 away.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. I'll tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 2. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Down to their final strike. On a line, base hit. Here comes Winker. He'll score. It's 13-9.
Picks himself up an RBI. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
So they turn to their closer, Andres Munoz. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. And now it's Luis Robert. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. In the air left field. Gonzalez has a beat on it. And it's celebration time. They are champions of the American League.
Congratulations to the American League champions. These guys have worked hard all season long, and their hard work has paid off. Now, off to the World Series. These guys can't wait to get it started.
All right, and the Wild Things, they actually came back from 3-1, I'm pretty sure. So, Sixto Sanchez just did not pitch well. The Bald Eagles tried to come back, and then Corey Seager said, nah, I'm going to hit a 2-run home run. So now we're going to have the New Jersey Wild Things and the Arizona Wildcats in the World Series. So I apologize for this joke, but we're going to have a wild World Series. Yeah, see? They won the first game and then lost the next 3. So they were down 3-1 and then they win the next 3. Very close, and then they win game 7. That's just like ridiculous. So we're gonna have Pablo Lopez versus Matthew Boyd. New Jersey wins. Cabrera versus Grayson Rodriguez. Arizona wins. Remember, I will only show the deciding game. Robbie Ray versus Marco Gonzalez. Arizona wins. Maeda versus Rodriguez. New Jersey wins. Pablo versus Matthew. New Jersey wins, and now they get to bring it home with Robbie Ray on the mound.
Big game. Also, I am playing Roblox.
Oh my God. I swear to God, Bob Soup. So now, if New Jersey wins the next game, they go to the World Series. They win the first season. If not, they will have to rely on Edward Cabrera to win in Game 7. So I will see you, episode 13, for that game in the World Series.